Imagine stepping into a vast, uncharted territory of human personality, a place where each individual is a unique blend of traits, beliefs, and experiences. Among the myriad personalities, there's one that stands out not because she seeks the spotlight, but precisely because she doesn't enter the realm of the Sigma woman, a rare and fascinating archetype whose essence and approach to life draw parallels to the ancient principles of Stoicism. The Sigma woman is an enigma navigating through life's tumultuous seas with a calm and steady hand, guided by an internal compass that is firmly rooted in the Stoic virtues of wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. She embodies the Stoic ideal of living according to reason and virtue, not swayed by the external forces of society or the fleeting ties of emotion. In her world, tranquility comes from within, from a deep understanding of herself and the nature of the universe. The Sigma woman's story is a powerful reminder that true strength lies not in dominance or aggression, but in the quiet confidence of knowing oneself and living in alignment with one's values. It's a narrative that challenges us to question our perceptions, to look beyond the surface, and to recognize the profound depth and complexity that lies within. As we delve deeper into the world of the Sigma woman, let us explore the traits that make her so unique and the philosophies that guide her path. If you resonate with being different from the majority, consider yourself an exception. Don't skip any part of the video, and remember to subscribe, joining a community that values deep reflective insights into the human spirit. 1. Defends herself. In the tapestry of life, the Sigma woman stands as a figure of quiet defiance and inner strength, embodying the essence of self-defense, not through aggression, but through the power of self-assurance and wisdom. This unique approach to defending herself is deeply rooted in Stoic philosophy, which teaches the importance of understanding what is within our control and what is not. For the Sigma woman, the art of self-defense is less about building walls and more about establishing a firm grounding in her values, beliefs, and the truth of her own experience. The Stoics offer a compelling framework for understanding the Sigma woman's approach to self-defense. She navigates the challenges and conflicts of life with serene confidence, knowing that her worth and integrity are not determined by external opinions or circumstances. Like a Stoic sage, she exercises profound or mindful attention to her thoughts and reactions, choosing responses that align with reason and virtue, rather than being carried away by emotional turmoil. Defending herself for the Sigma woman is an exercise in apatheia, the Stoic term for freedom from undue passion. She doesn't engage in battles of ego or succumb to the noise of societal judgment. Instead, she stands firm in her convictions, armed with the knowledge of her own worth and the clarity of her own perspective. This doesn't mean she is impassive or indifferent. Rather, she engages with the world from a place of deep emotional intelligence and empathy, understanding that true strength lies in the calm mastery of one's emotions. In conversations and interactions, the Sigma woman's defense is her authenticity and directness. She speaks her truth with balanced assertiveness, neither shrinking back in timidity nor advancing in hostility. Her words are measured and thoughtful, reflective of the Stoic practice of thoughtful speech, aiming to communicate effectively and respectfully. This directness is not just a strategy for clear communication, it's a declaration of her autonomy and respect for herself and others. The Sigma woman's self-defense is also evident in her boundaries, both personal and professional. Like the Stoics, who valued the cultivation of inner freedom, she understands the importance of protecting her space-time and energy. She says no with grace and conviction, not as a rejection of others, but as an affirmation of herself. Her boundaries are not barriers, but the clear demarcations of a garden where her spirit thrives, tended with the care of someone who knows the value of what grows within. Moreover, the Sigma woman's approach to defending herself is mirrored in her resilience in the face of adversity. Stoicism teaches the value of enduring hardships with grace, seeing them as opportunities for growth and strengthening of character. The Sigma woman embodies this principle, facing life's difficulties with a stoic resolve that doesn't harden her but instead deepens her wisdom, empathy, and understanding. 2. Speaks directly. The Stoic philosophy, with its emphasis on rationality, virtue, and living in accordance with nature, provides a robust framework for understanding the power and significance of direct communication as practiced by the Sigma woman. Stoicism teaches the value of logos, or reason, as the guiding principle of life. The Sigma woman in her conversations embodies this principle through her commitment to directness and honesty. She views communication not merely as an exchange of words, but as a conduit for truth, understanding, and connection. Her directness is not blunt or abrasive, rather it is tempered with wisdom and empathy, qualities that the Stoics held in high regard. By speaking directly, she aligns her words with her actions, embodying the Stoic ideal of consistency between one's inner virtues and outward expressions. The practice of speaking directly also reflects the Stoic concept of parrhesia, or free speech. In the Stoic tradition, parrhesia was a moral obligation, the duty to speak the truth for the common good, even in the face of discomfort or opposition. The Sigma woman embraces this obligation, using her voice to illuminate, challenge, and inspire, always with a deep-seated respect for the dignity of those she addresses. Her directness fosters transparency and trust, creating a space where genuine dialogue can flourish, free from the shadows of pretense or manipulation. Furthermore, the Sigma woman's direct communication style is underpinned by profound self-awareness, another cornerstone of Stoic wisdom. By understanding her own values, emotions, and motivations, she can articulate her thoughts and feelings with clarity and conviction. This self-awareness ensures that her directness is not a mere tactical tool, but an authentic expression of her true self. In her interactions, she seeks not to dominate, but to engage, not to assert, but to share, embodying the Stoic pursuit of harmony in human relationships. The Stoics also valued ataraxia, or inner peace, achieved through mastery over one's desires and emotions. For the Sigma woman, speaking directly is a pathway to this peace. By expressing herself clearly and authentically, she avoids the inner turmoil that comes from unspoken truths or masked feelings. Her directness is both a reflection of her inner tranquility and a practice that maintains it, allowing her to navigate the complexities of human interaction with grace and integrity. In the realm of conflict resolution, the Sigma woman's directness, guided by Stoic principles, shines as a beacon of resolution and understanding. Stoicism teaches the importance of viewing adversity as an opportunity for growth and learning. When faced with disagreement or misunderstanding, the Sigma woman uses her direct approach to confront issues head-on, seeking solutions that are reasoned, just, and beneficial for all parties involved. Her directness in these instances is not just a means of communication, but a tool for building stronger, more resilient relationships. The Sigma woman's practice of speaking directly is a testament to the enduring wisdom of Stoicism, infused with a deep respect for the truth, a commitment to personal integrity, and a profound understanding of the human condition. Through her direct communication, she not only asserts her presence in the world, but also invites others into a space of genuine connection and mutual respect, fostering a dialogue that is both enriching and transformative. 3. Adapts easily. In the unfolding narrative of life, the Sigma woman emerges as a paragon of adaptability, seamlessly weaving through changes with the grace and finesse of a seasoned navigator. This trait, deeply resonant with Stoic philosophy, underscores a profound understanding of the impermanence of external conditions and the power of inner resilience. The Stoics provide a rich backdrop against which the Sigma woman's capacity to adapt easily can be appreciated. The core of Stoicism lies in the dichotomy of control, the recognition of what is within our power and what lies beyond it. The Sigma woman, in her embodiment of this principle, demonstrates an uncanny ability to distinguish between the two, investing her energy wisely. Her adaptability is not a mere reaction to change, but a proactive embrace of it, guided by the understanding that while she cannot control external events, she can control her responses to them. In this light, each change, each shift in the landscape of her life becomes an opportunity to apply her reason, to exercise her virtue, and to grow. Adapting easily for the Sigma woman also means living in accordance with nature, another Stoic tenet. She understands that change is the essence of the natural world, and in aligning herself with this principle, she moves through life with a fluidity that allows her to thrive in varied environments and circumstances. Her adaptability is a testament to her alignment with the cosmic order, her actions and decisions reflections of a deeper harmony with the world around her. This Stoic anchoring also manifests in her approach to challenges and obstacles. Rather than resisting the inevitabilities and flows of existence, the Sigma woman employs the Stoic practice of turning obstacles into opportunities. She views each challenge not as a barrier, but as a pathway to greater wisdom and strength. Her ability to adapt is thus not merely a survival tactic, but a strategy for flourishing, for transforming the raw material of experience into the gold of insight and virtue. Furthermore, the Sigma woman's adaptability is enriched by her practice of Stoic reflection and self-examination. She continuously assesses her values, goals, and the efficacy of her actions, ready to adjust her course as wisdom dictates. This reflective practice ensures that her adaptability is not aimless, but directed towards the highest good, the pursuit of a life of virtue and meaning. In her interactions with others, the Sigma woman's adaptability is a bridge to deeper understanding and connection. She recognizes the diversity of human perspectives and experiences, and approaches each interaction with an open mind and a willingness to learn. Her adaptability in this context is a form of Stoic empathy, a recognition of the common humanity that binds us all despite our differences. 4. Natural leader. Within the rich mosaic of leadership styles, the Sigma woman embodies a distinctive approach that is both compelling and quietly revolutionary. Her leadership is not announced with fanfare or draped in the trappings of power, but is instead rooted in authenticity, wisdom, and a profound understanding of human nature. This resonates deeply with Stoic philosophy, which prizes virtue, reason, and the capacity to lead by example as the hallmarks of true leadership. Stoicism teaches that the best leaders are those who embody the virtues they wish to see in others. The Sigma woman, with her natural inclination towards introspection and self-improvement, exemplifies this principle. She leads not through coercion or dominance, but through the power of her character, the consistency of her actions, and the integrity of her intentions. Her leadership style is a testament to the Stoic belief in the efficacy of personal virtue as a catalyst for collective change. The Sigma woman's leadership is also characterized by a deep respect for the autonomy and dignity of others. In line with the Stoic view of humanity as bound by common reason and shared destiny, she values the contributions of each individual, recognizing that wisdom can come from any source and that true strength lies in unity and cooperation. Her leadership fosters an environment where voices are heard, contributions are valued, and individuals are empowered to reach their full potential. Moreover, the Sigma woman leads with a profound sense of equanimity and calm in the face of adversity. Stoicism, with its emphasis on peace and resilience, influences her approach to challenges and setbacks. She confronts difficulties with a clear mind and a steady heart, demonstrating that obstacles are not impediments to success, but opportunities for growth and learning. Her ability to maintain composure and clarity under pressure inspires confidence and trust in those she leads, making her an anchor in times of turmoil. Her vision of leadership is also so imbued with the Stoic commitment to the common good. She understands that true leadership extends beyond personal achievement or the confines of a particular organization. It is about contributing to the welfare of society, about making a difference in the world. The Sigma woman's leadership is driven by a sense of purpose, a desire to make a meaningful impact that transcends her immediate surroundings. 5. Mysterious. In the vast expanse of human personalities, the Sigma woman stands out with a captivating aura of mystery that seems to draw people in. Akin to the depth and complexity found in the principles of Stoicism, this enigmatic nature is not crafted with intent to deceive or obscure, but is a reflection of her intrinsic qualities of depth, introspection, and a deliberate choice to live authentically according to her values. Stoicism aligns with the Sigma woman's mysterious demeanor. Stoics advocate for a life lived with purpose, self-awareness, and an understanding of one's role in the grander scheme of things, much like the Sigma woman who navigates through life guided by her internal compass. Her mystery is not a wall but a gate, inviting those who seek to understand the world on a deeper level to look beyond the surface. The Sigma woman's mysterious nature is underscored by her selective sharing of personal information. She believes in the Stoic principle of controlling one's impressions, focusing on the essential and omitting the unnecessary. Her life is like a book whose pages she turns for those who appreciate the depth of her character and the wisdom she embodies. This selective revelation creates a sense of intrigue, compelling others to learn more about her perspectives and philosophies. Moreover, the Sigma woman's quiet confidence and self-sufficiency contribute to her enigmatic presence. Stoicism teaches the value of self-reliance and the strength found in solitude. In her moments of reflection and solitude, the Sigma woman finds strength, not loneliness. Her independence is a choice that enhances her mysterious nature, showing that she does not need the approval of the crowd to validate her existence. This independence, coupled with her calm demeanor, often leaves others wondering about the source of her inner strength and peace. Her Stoic nature also means she faces life's adversities with a composed and unfazed attitude, further adding layers to her mysterious character. She embodies the Stoic principle of equanimity, facing the ebb and flows of life with serene acceptance that what happens outside her control cannot disturb her inner peace. This ability to remain undisturbed in the face of turmoil only deepens the intrigue surrounding her, as observers are left to wonder how she maintains her poise and composure. The Sigma woman's philosophical alignment with Stoicism also manifests in her approach to relationships and interactions. She engages with others on a level that is both profound and meaningful, choosing depth over breadth in her connections. This selective engagement, based on genuine interest and mutual respect, makes her social circle a reflection of her inner world, significant, enriching, and to the outside observer, mysteriously exclusive. 6. Dislikes gossip. In the realm of social interactions, the Sigma woman's aversion to gossip is not just a personal preference, but a reflection of her deeper philosophical principles, resonating strongly with Stoic teachings. Stoicism, with its emphasis on virtue, reason, and the importance of focusing on one's own character and actions rather than externalities, provides a strong foundation for understanding the Sigma woman's disdain for gossip. Gossip, by its very nature, contradicts several key Stoic principles. It often involves focusing on matters outside our control, such as the actions and intentions of others, and can lead to judgment, envy, and discord, all of which Stoicism advises against. The Stoics taught the importance of focusing inward, cultivating personal virtue and wisdom as the path to true happiness and fulfillment. For the Sigma woman, engaging in or even passively condoning gossip undermines this journey towards personal excellence and tranquility. Furthermore, gossip often serves as a distraction from meaningful self-reflection and personal growth. It encourages us to externalize our attention and judge others rather than turning our gaze inward to examine our own beliefs, actions, and areas for improvement. The Sigma woman, in her pursuit of a life guided by Stoic principles, recognizes the futility and potential harm in such distractions. She understands that true wisdom and character are built not through idle chatter about others, but through introspection, action, and the pursuit of knowledge and virtue. The Stoic concept of sympatheia, the interconnectedness of all people in the cosmos, also informs the Sigma woman's dislike of gossip. Stoicism teaches that all individuals are part of a larger community and that our actions should contribute to the common good. Gossip, which often seeks to highlight division, conflict, or the shortcomings of others, runs counter to this principle. The Sigma woman values harmony, understanding, and the cultivation of positive, supportive relationships that uplift rather than tear down. Her avoidance of gossip is thus not only a personal ethical choice, but also an expression of her commitment to fostering a more compassionate and cohesive community. In practical terms, the Sigma woman's approach to conversations and social interactions reflects her Stoic values. She chooses her words carefully, ensuring that her speech is constructive, kind, and truthful. When confronted with gossip, she might gently steer the conversation towards more positive or meaningful topics, or simply choose not to engage, demonstrating her autonomy and commitment to her principles. Her actions serve as a quiet but powerful reminder of the importance of integrity and the impact our words and choices have on the world around us. 7. Independence and self-sufficiency. The tapestry of the Sigma woman's life is woven with threads of independence and self-sufficiency qualities that are deeply entwined with Stoic philosophy. Stoicism aligns harmoniously with the Sigma woman's ethos. She navigates the world with a profound sense of autonomy, guided by an internal moral compass that steers her through life's myriad challenges and decisions. At the core of Stoicism is the principle that true freedom and happiness come from within, from mastering one's desires and emotions and living in accordance with reason. The Sigma woman embodies this principle in her daily life. Her independence is not just a physical or financial state, but a mental and emotional fortress that she builds and maintains through continuous self-reflection, discipline, and growth. This inner citadel, a concept revered by the Stoics, serves as her sanctuary, empowering her to live a life that is true to her values, unfed by external pressures or expectations. Self-sufficiency for the Sigma woman extends beyond mere practicality. It is a philosophical stance, a testament to her belief in her own capabilities and her confidence in navigating life's uncertainties. Stoicism teaches the importance of adapting to change and facing adversity with equanimity, and the Sigma woman takes this to heart. She views challenges as opportunities to learn, grow, and reinforce her resilience, relying on her resourcefulness and strength of character to overcome obstacles. Her independence is also reflected in her approach to relationships and social interactions. True to the Stoic ideal of self-reliance, the Sigma woman seeks not validation or completion from others, but rather meaningful connections that respect her autonomy and contribute to mutual growth. Her self-sufficiency does not isolate her. Instead, it draws others towards her, inspired by her confidence and integrity. Moreover, the Sigma woman's independence is intertwined with her pursuit of knowledge and wisdom, key virtues in Stoicism. She is a lifelong learner, constantly seeking to expand her understanding of the world and her place within it. This quest for knowledge fuels her self-sufficiency, providing her with the tools and insights to navigate life's complexities with grace and wisdom. In living her life according to these principles, the Sigma woman not only cultivates her own garden of tranquility and virtue, but also serves as a beacon for others. Her independence and self-sufficiency, rooted in Stoic philosophy, exemplify the power of living a life guided by reason, virtue, and an unyielding commitment to one's own principles. She reminds us that true autonomy comes not from external accolades or achievements, but from a deep, unwavering confidence in one's own abilities and the courage to live authentically in harmony with nature and the cosmos. 8. Non-judgmental. The Sigma woman's non-judgmental nature and self-sufficiency are interwoven attributes that reflect a deep alignment with Stoic principles. These qualities speak to a way of life that values the cultivation of personal virtue and understanding over the pursuit of external validation or the passing judgments on others. Stoicism teaches the importance of focusing on what is within our control, our own thoughts, behaviors, and reactions. For the Sigma woman, this translates into a profound self-sufficiency, not just in the material sense, but more importantly, in an emotional and intellectual capacity. Her self-reliance is rooted in a deep sense of self-awareness and an understanding that happiness and contentment come from within. This philosophical stance empowers her to meet her own needs, make decisions that are in alignment with her values, and pursue her goals with determination and integrity. Moreover, her non-judgmental approach to life is a natural extension of this inner self-sufficiency. It embodies the Stoic practice of suspending judgment, recognizing that we rarely have a complete understanding of others' circumstances, motivations, or challenges. This doesn't mean she lacks discernment. Rather, she chooses to approach others with empathy and openness, offering support and understanding instead of criticism. Her non-judgmental nature fosters deeper, more meaningful connections with others, built on a foundation of mutual respect and genuine interaction. The Sigma woman's self-sufficiency also informs her non-judgmental stance. By relying on herself for her sense of worth and validation, she is less inclined to compare herself to others or to seek fulfillment in external approval. This independence from external validation reinforces her ability to appreciate others for who they are, without the need to measure them against societal standards or personal expectations. Her interactions are thus free from the biases and judgments that often cloud human relationships, allowing for more authentic and enriching connections. This combination of non-judgmentalism and self-sufficiency reflects a broader Stoic philosophy that values the development of personal virtue as the highest good. The Sigma woman, through her daily practices and interactions, exemplifies the Stoic ideal of living in accordance with nature, understanding and accepting what cannot be changed, focusing on personal growth and improvement, and contributing to the well-being of others through kindness, empathy, and support. The Sigma woman's non-judgmental nature and self-sufficiency are not merely personal traits, but are indicative of a deeper philosophical orientation. They represent a commitment to living a life guided by reason, virtue, and an understanding of the interconnectedness of all things. Through her example, she invites us to consider the power of approaching life with an open heart and mind grounded in the confidence and clarity that come from true self-sufficiency. 9. Strong in the face of life's difficulties. The resilience of the Sigma woman, especially shown in the face of life's inevitable difficulties, is a profound testament to her inner strength and philosophical grounding in Stoicism. Stoicism is not about negating emotion, but rather understanding and transforming it into action that aligns with personal virtue and reason. The Sigma woman, through her Stoic anchoring, showcases a remarkable ability to face challenges not just with endurance, but with a perspective that transforms adversity into an avenue for growth and wisdom. Stoicism introduces the concept of viewing obstacles as opportunities, a principle vividly embodied by the Sigma woman. When confronted with difficulties, she doesn't succumb to despair or victimhood. Instead, she approaches these situations with clarity and calmness that is both inspiring and instructive. Her strength is not a denial of vulnerability, but an acknowledgement and acceptance of it as part of the human experience. It is in this acceptance and the subsequent focused action toward overcoming or adapting to challenges that her true strength lies. This fortitude is deeply intertwined with the Stoic practice of reflection and the emphasis on living according to one's values. The Sigma woman regularly engages in self-examination, ensuring her actions and reactions are in harmony with her principles. This introspective practice not only prepares her for the inevitable ups and downs of life, but also solidifies her resilience. She is not swayed by external circumstances, but guided by an internal moral compass. Moreover, her resilience is a function of her profound understanding of the Stoic differentiation between what is within our control and what is not. She expends her energy wisely, focusing on her response to life's challenges rather than the challenges themselves. This discernment enables her to maintain her equilibrium in turbulent times, embodying the Stoic ideal of equanimity. The Sigma woman's strength in the face of adversity is also reflective of her commitment to personal growth. Every difficulty is seen as a teacher, an opportunity to expand her understanding, to develop deeper empathy, and to refine her ability to navigate the complexities of life. Her resilience is thus not a static trait, but a dynamic, evolving capacity that grows with each challenge faced. The strength of the Sigma woman in the face of life's difficulties is a vibrant illustration of Stoic philosophy in action. It's a reminder that true resilience is not about the absence of struggle, but about the thoughtful, principled engagement with it. Through her example, the Sigma woman invites us to reconsider our own approaches to adversity, encouraging a shift from resistance to acceptance, from turmoil to tranquility, and from being shaped by our challenges to shaping ourselves through them. In the journey of life, where storms and calm seas alike shape the essence of our being, the Sigma woman stands as a beacon of resilience, wisdom, and virtue. Through the lens of Stoicism, she teaches us that strength lies not in the absence of adversity, but in the grace with which we navigate it. She reminds us that true independence is born from the depths of self, and connections spring from a well of empathy and understanding. Thank you for joining us on this exploration at Stoic Journal, where the timeless wisdom of Stoicism intersects with the enigmatic presence of the Sigma woman. If this journey has ignited a spark of curiosity, reflection, or inspiration within you, I invite you to watch one of the suggested videos on the screen. Continue to explore, to question, and to grow. Thank you for being a part of this community, for in the quest for wisdom, we are all fellow travelers.